guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. I am back at it again. I tell you what, guys, I am a glutton for punishment here because after opening 58 Void Shards a few days ago here on the channel and getting absolutely nothing and feeling not so great about it, right? I'm back at it again with 22 more Void Shards because today, and I wish I had more, honestly, because today we got the news that 10 times boosted summoning on Siphi the Lost Bride. I think I'm saying that right. Either way, I think she's the best champion in the game, and I don't think I'm being hyperbolic in saying that. She's certainly in the conversation at the very least. Have you guys seen her kit? It is insane. It's just ridiculous. I mean, here she is, guys. It's right here. Arena. I'm thinking Arena, but you know, the reviews on her so far are just incredible everywhere, basically. I think she's just amazing. I think she's not just Arena, she's amazing everywhere. On the A1, just every one of her abilities is like, wow, that's OP. For an A1, this is a great ability, right? In the Arena, you can choose on manual, you can choose if you want her to have the place the sleep debuff. Well, let me just read it, right? Has an 80% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn if the target's turn meter is equal to or above 50%. This debuff cannot be resisted. Heals all allies by 5% of their max HP if the target's turn meter is below 50%. So really solid, landing those heals, consistently putting enemies to sleep, all just on the A1. And then her A2, fill the turn meter of all allies by 15%, places a block debuffs buff, a 60% increased defense buff, and a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown? Are you insane? It gets worse or better, depending how you look at it. Revives a single ally with 55% HP and a full turn meter. Places a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased crit rate buff on that ally for 2 turns. What? On a 4-turn cooldown when booked. She has a passive too. Each heals each ally by 15% of their max HP at the start of their turn. Has a 40% chance of removing freeze and fear debuffs from each ally at the start of their turn. Removes all debuffs from Rotos the Lost Groom at the start of each turn on the same team. Dude, what is this? What is this? She's the best in the game. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull her now. Let's make it happen, please. Plarium, gods, here we go. I mean, oh my god, she is insane. She is insane. Golden Reaper is our first. Golden Reaper has a good speed ability too. Plays a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns and boosts their turn meters by 20%. So a little bit better than Apothecary on the Alacrity skill of Golden Reaper. Next up is, give me that orange, that gold, whatever. Epics are great, but that's not what I'm looking for here. It's Sawai Firstborn. And wow, look at these ratings. I tell you what, I'm excited about this epic Void. Not familiar with her kit. Attacks one enemy, 45% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. Places a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion for 2 turns if the attack kills an enemy. That whoop-de-dipped, right? Attacks one enemy. Attacks all enemies with a second hit if this attack is critical. This deals 60% of the damage inflicted from the first hit. Whatevs. And attack one enemy before attacking has a 50% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff. Dude, this kit compared to what we just looked at on the Bride's kit, dude, insane. Okay, you can see why she has awful ratings. She's trash. All right. Next we have a rare. Come on. Come on. Next we have a... Okay. Just need that 0.5% chance, you know? That's all we need. 0.5% chance to pull that legendary. Just need some good luck for a change here. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to think, maybe you guys feel the same way, right? I'm starting to think my channel is cursed because I have never had a good shard opening, really. Fellhound, again, known for his reflect, places a block damage buff. No, over here, right? Yeah. Places a 7.5 continuous heal buff and a 15% reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns, known as being one of the better champs for Fire Knight. Alright, next up, yeah, like these shard videos, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like hesitant even to upload them because I'm just like, dude, this content, at the very least, I guess you guys can commiserate with me, right, if they go bad. And of course, I'm talking so negatively. Let's turn the thoughts positive here. So Daywalker is a new champ. Let's check him out here. Mediocre ratings. Extra hit if he has more HP than this champion. Ally Protect in a block debuffs buff on this champion for 2 turns and removes all debuffs. Okay. On all allies on the Ally Protect, obviously. Revives this champion 30 HP and attacks enemy after being killed and attacks all enemies. That's kind of cool on the A3 at least, right? It's called Death Denied. Oh, that's not an A3, that's a passive. Okay, it's called Death Denied. I kind of like it. But overall I don't love the champion though. But it's a cool ability. We got a rare up next. More Doom Screeches. Can never have enough Doom Screeches. That's what they say. Is it what they say? That's what they say. Dude, it's tough, man. It is tough. You guys already know most of these champions from previous Void Shard pulls. And we get another holo there. Gonna add him to the mix, aka trash him. And we get a Seducer. Seducer is one of the best rares in the game. You can see the kit here has a sleep on the 1, has a decreased attack on the 2. Has a increased defense buff on all allies and a block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns on the 3. It's the weak version. And then has an ally protect and a block damage on himself on the 4. Only available when Temptress is on the same team. So there you go. Either way, not too bad for a rare. And next up is... Okay. Retainer. 9 left, guys. 9 left. Man, blue is Vanguard. Vanguard, whatever. Not even going to look at these. I'm just going to keep the video moving today, not look at all the skills of all these champions. And let me know, dude, if any of you guys... Reliquary Tender is really good against Clan Boss. She made my top 10 on Clan Boss champions. You guys can see has the... decreased attack on the A1, has the removes all debuff from all allies, and has the continuous heal on the A2 on the 3-turn cooldown when booked. That's really solid. And revives an ally with 30% HP and fills their turn meter by 30% on the A3. Definitely solid for Clan Boss. She made the top 10, even though she only has a 4.2 rating inside the game or review or whatever. But again, I don't look into those too much. All right, we're down to our last 5 here, guys. Still no great luck. Imagine if I pull a legendary and it's not her. Stone skin, whatever. Okay, now we're down to 5. And another rare. It's Ox. Whatever. 4 remaining here, guys. 4 remaining. Give me that orange, gold, yellow, whatever the hell it is. Veteran. He wasn't in my top 10 veteran Clan Boss champs for rare, but he could have been. He was right there on the cusp. Renegade, we got 2 left, guys. Come on, Plarium, come on. Make it one of the last 2. Save the video, save my money. Vanguard, and 1 left. Come on, dude. CJ is 78, 80. We pulled 80 voids and not 1 legendary. Sucks. Sorry to keep making these Void Shard opening videos. I get my hopes up, and unfortunately, you guys have to watch me be disappointed. I don't want any of your packs, Plarium. I don't want your packs. It sucks. It really, really sucks, but what are you going to do? I guess the chances are still only 0.5% chance, so at the end of the day, I'm fooling myself. Even if I open 200, the odds are I only pull 1 legendary, so I guess it is what it is. But guys, just wanted to thank you guys genuinely for continuing to watch and support the channel. We're actually growing really fast here on the YouTube channel, the second YouTube channel, covering Raid here, so I'll have more guides, more probably lackluster shard opening videos coming at you guys in just a matter of days. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and as always, take care, guys.